Hey, assalamu alaikum everyone. So welcome back to the Bonk update today. There is something going on with Bitcoin that is not so good. Okay, we have some few trouble on the weekly with Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is ready to probably push down to $46,000. So if Bitcoin does take a dip down, you have to be careful. Not only with just Bonk, but with Bitcoin and any other altcoin as well. Now, I've been reading some few things with Bonk at the moment, and I want to tell you what are my findings regarding those reading as well. 900, first of all, 912, as I said before, is a very big support, probably 960 right there. 960, 910 is your massive support for Bonk. If you start to lose and close below 930, then there is a technical journey down to 400 and probably even 200 in that sense, right? Now, halving is 60 days away. I don't know. Yeah, I actually saw it today. So 60 more days until halving. You have February that is about to end. You have March. So in the month of March, we may see the market taking a little bit of a rest. I still want to see what the monthly is doing. And yeah, the monthly, you can see that January closed red like this, which indicates when you have a green and you have a red next to it, it actually indicates that things may start to drop a little bit lower. But at the moment, it's not very clear. Again, we still need to get below 939. If you start to get below 939 and close below it, honestly, that's going to be bad. Secondly, if you go below 939, there are chances where you can say that Bonk managed to make a bear flag on the weekly, right? This is probably a weekly bear flag, and I think I'm going to show you one that appeared on Bitcoin, very similar here. But if you consider this being your flag and you dip down and you start to close below 938, then the flag target may happen from there to there, and we could be looking at a technical target, and that could be actually 589. So you have to be very careful. Even Bonk is struggling to get above 1452. There are some few cases where if you get above 1468, that could actually result into a move to 1792 and probably even 2001.87, because you do have a descending triangle. I know this is a little bit confusing, but all I'm saying is, yes, you broke below the descending triangle, which was this descending triangle, and the target here for the triangle is actually back up there, okay, 2709. But unfortunately, if you start to get below it, you destroy the triangle. And these are patterns. If you destroy a pattern, you're not going to move up unless you don't have a fake out and then go back up. That's something else. Now, let's show you what I was talking about the weekly with Bitcoin, because I've been analyzing Bitcoin for so many years now, and I want to show you one thing that was there on the weekly. So if you notice that back in 2021, probably, Bitcoin had a very similar structure where you had 3 red candles back to back like this, and those 3 sideways weekly movement resulted into a flag. And I was giving this technical target for a very long time that, hey, we're probably moving down, and this was a technical target from there to there, and this was all the way down to 30,000. So you came near 30,000. All you did is came down nearly 30,000 right there. You pump back up here, and that was your big resistance, and then you finally dropped and you went to 30,000, and the rest was history with Bitcoin. So yes, I'm just showing you this because it has happened way too many times in the market. So even Bonk right now does have a very similar threat, that you have a move down, and on the weekly you could actually even say that that's a flag, but it's still not in play. Once again, if you get below the flag, retest, then that's when you do go down. And that's all for this video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.